This is my $1 billion dealership in Car Dealership Tycoon. In this video, we're going to go over every single car that I have in my dealership. And at the end of the video, we're going to go over the total cost and see if it does cost $1 billion. Stay tuned. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, without further ado, let's check out the cars that I have in my dealership. Starting out with the car outside the dealership. And of course, it's the Red Bull RB17. This car is undoubtedly the meta at racing, and I've got my fair share of world records with this car, so it definitely earned its spot on this dealership. Okay, let's head inside. Starting with this platform over here is the Pagani Zonda Cinque Roadster. A new addition to Car Dealership Tycoon, of course, with the Pagani licenses. This car launched as the most expensive car, but then was beaten by two other Paganis, but still definitely a really nice car and a really nice model. Moving to the other side of the dealership, we have the Bugatti Bolide, which was the most expensive car in the game for the longest time. But yes, still, it has a special place in many players' hearts, so that's why it belongs in this dealership. Next to that, we have the Porsche 919 Evo. This car, when it launched, was the meta at racing. I remember specifically grinding circuit race with this car a lot. Yeah, many fond memories with this car. Glad that it's on this dealership. Now, moving on to the second floor. First, we have the Koenigsegg 1, aka the Super Build Uno with the OG wrap. Not many comments about this car in game, honestly, but it is a really cool car in real life. Next to that, we have the Bugatti Chiron 300 Plus, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Chiron SS 300 Plus. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, when this car did launch originally back in 2022, this was really good at highway race. So I remember specifically racing highway race a lot with this one other player called the Hurdler. You guys may know him. But yeah, many fun memories with this car back in the day. I'm glad that it's still on this dealership. And next to that, you can see the car in the background as well. The Pagani Huayra Codalonga, the most expensive car in the game. Look at that price tag. $70 million. That's actually diabolical. But yeah, I mean, just look at this interior. Look at the amount of detail put into it. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to get a clear view. But yeah, look at this, the shifter and all of that, the detail. Oh yeah, and it has an active speedo as well. It works in both miles per hour and kilometers per hour. I believe it's the only car in CDT to have an active speedo. Correct me if I'm not wrong, but it's definitely a really cool feature. It would be cool, if we had active RPM gauges as well to match that. But yeah, that's something for the future. Definitely a fun car. Okay, let's move on to the third floor. In the third floor, we have, of course, the Bugatti. Let's just call it the Noir. I mean, people refer to it as the LVN. I'm not going to even attempt to enunciate its name in order to avoid annoying the French. But yeah, you guys all know what this car is called. And this was the first ever limited in CDT. So it's really nice to have this car in your dealership, I mean, keep in mind, guys, this is a 2022 model, and it still looks really good 4 years later. So yeah, that's why it has its spot in my dealership. And finally, we have the Pagani Utopia, which launched after the Zonda Cinque for $50 million. Quite expensive, but again, very nice model. I mean, look at the shifter, right? Look at the detail put in that shifter, and it says volume home, everything. I mean, it's a beautiful car, beautiful interior. Great job. Okay, let's move on to the showcase garage now. On the ground floor, we have three Zenvo cars. Yep, we have first the Zenvo Aurora Agile Collector's Edition. And next to that, we have the TSR GT Collector's Edition and the regular Aurora Agile. And next to that, we have my banana car, of course, with the content creator underglow, a Formula 2008. And on the upstairs on the second floor, we have a couple of Shelbys. We have the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe from 1964. Next to that, we have the Shelby 427 ST Cobra, one of its many variants in CDT, in my special gray and blue spec, which I really like. Next to that, we have the Pagani Zonda Cinque Collector's Edition. If you guys saw my other video, you would know that I spent 400,000 tokens gambling to get this car. I mean, it's a bit disappointing because its wrap is like, what, 30,000 now? But you know what? We had fun. It was worth it. And next to that, we have the Pagani Zonda R Collector's Edition. Upstairs on the final... No, my bad. On the third floor, we have, again, the RB17 and the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR. These two cars come in the same hypercar pack, if I'm not wrong. Originally launched at 1,600 Robux, and I believe for New Year's it's on sale. So hey, if you guys don't have tokens, make sure to grab it if you have some extra Robux, because the RB17 in particular is extremely OP. Next to that, the pair of Volkswagens is the IDR Collector's Edition and the Sirocco GT Collector's Edition. And upstairs for the final floor, we have the Audi R8 Collector's Edition, followed by the RS6 Collector's Edition and the RS7 Collector's, which is quite expensive if I'm not wrong. I mean, like, look at this headlight, right? Look at all the layers. You see those stripes and layers. I mean, like, the attention for detail in this game is becoming pretty insane, and you know what? It's a great thing. And finally, we have the regular Audi RS7. So yeah, that is my dealership in Car Dealership Tycoon in 2026. But now remains the big question: what was the total cost at the dealership? The answer? I don't know. At the time of recording, I have no idea how much this dealership costs, including the showcase garage. But I will have the figure shown up on screen now. So did the dealership cost $1 billion in CDC? Well, the figure now should show you how much it truly did cost. But yeah, it's crazy to think that CDT has come a long way to the point where we're adding like multiple Pagani licensed cars, and the attention for detail on some of these cars is insane. So it's definitely a right step in the right direction, and I hope the devs keep adding more great updates like this. And hey, if you watched till the end of this video, I really appreciate you. Thanks for watching the video. Consider dropping a like if you did enjoy. And if you would like to see more content like this, drop a comment and show your support. And consider dropping a subscribe, as it really does support me. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace out.